Greg. We've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Irving. And it's Davis at center. Now Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Hachimura against Irving, and they pick up two.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's Irving after Luka Doncic's bucket. Irving kicks to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's James. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by Washington. Irving against Hachimura. Dives to the hoop. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Doncic against Christie. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Christie. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Now here's LeBron. Hooked away and stolen by Irving. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, work in, and go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Hayes finds James. Hayes with the screen for James. And that one, good. James has got 6.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Irving. The 3 from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And it's Davis missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Doncic passes to Hayes, and Davis sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. James, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
27 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Stolen away. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. Back to Davis. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Hachimura out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Irving's shot is good.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And it's good for 2. Washington's got his first points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. All alone. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. James, a screen on Irving. Doncic running at full speed. Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. For the 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here is Hachimura. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Irving can't hit.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
No good from Finney-Smith. Mavericks trail by 5. Left side Irving. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Davis for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Here's Irving. Davis gets a wide open look. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Finney-Smith finds Hayes. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. They get the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. James a screen on Irving. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Reeves. Pass to connect. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 3. Davis surveying the floor. Davis sets a screen. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
To the wing right side. Dinwiddie against Wood. 5 on the clock. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer, no good. Outside, Davis puts up a 3. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Davis. Marshall's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs. Here's Reeves. Here's Wood. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding. He was all right, David. Thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
31. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from the East. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Reddish. Wood with the screen for Reeves. Wood with it. And here is Vanderbilt. Hasn't made one yet. Gafford against Reeves. Shot's good by Gafford. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Powell, the pass to Hardy. Back to Powell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Reddish. To the paint. Here's Wood. Powell pulls it in.
Normally he drains that.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Powell with a screen on Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. That shot off. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. Shoots the 3. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Reddish. And that one good. Hardy's got 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. He nails it, and we're tied up. Reeves has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Right wing. Goes up on the wing, and that's good off the glass that time. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Dinwiddie kicks to Powell. Pass to Marshall. In the corner, it's Gafford. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Now Powell jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reddish. Hachimura, he's checked in for Knecht. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Christie against Doncic. Puts the move on. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Irving attacking. That one drops for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
James driving. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. For the lead. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Christian Wood is out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Wood. Back to Finney Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Irving goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron, and Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Thompson in the posts. Finney Smith defending. Christie against Doncic. Launches a 3. The 3 from Davis. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura against Thompson. Back to Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
From deep LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Clay off the drive. It's hauled in by Wood. And so Wood will bring it up for Los Angeles. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving attacking. Here's Christie. And he stays with it. Davis finds Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Wood with the screen for Doncic. Over Christie. And it's good off the back rim and in.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Irving dishes to Davis. Christie the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Davis. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Here's Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. James against Washington. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure. What is that?
On the wing, Doncic. Wood with the screen for Doncic. Lets it go. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Christie. Another three for Dallas.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so here is Dallas. They lead by 7. Now, here is Irving. From deep three-point territory. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here. So thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Veterans on their roster spread.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Prince in at the 3.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James outside. Back to Doncic. On the take, and Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Reddish. James, a screen on Jackson. Reddish misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with them at a game.
Now, here is James. Doncic finds James. Fires it from 18. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Doncic. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Reddish. And again, the Lakers, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Jackson. And he lays it up and in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Doncic. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. That one goes in.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Giannis with the jam.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Hachimura with room to shoot. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. .46 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson, the screen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Over Hachimura. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Jackson from behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Now here's Doncic. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Doncic has got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For 3, here's Lillard. Nice D from Reddish. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 6. And we'll be back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic.
Oh, wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Well, the defense allowed that run. He had a clear path to the cup.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Reddish passes to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. There's the 3. Outside Reddish. Pass to James. Back to Reddish. James, a screen on Lillard. Here's Reddish. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Lillard passes to Prince. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Screen by James. Hachimura outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Prince. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lets it fly. Shot's good by James.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Reddish against Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ooh, poked away. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Offline with a 3. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Kept alive. Jackson drawing the double team. For 3, here's Lillard. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Lillard against Reddish. Puts it up from 15. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to James. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Porter. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
The 3, James drops in the 3. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Doncic against Porter. Trent for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wood left side. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Porter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Reddish finds Doncic. Back to Reddish. Now Wood. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. Building this. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. This one for 3. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Porter against Reeves. Green with a screen on Reeves. Here's Porter. An easy 2 on the layup. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Graham.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
That one goes. Count it.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Trent on the wing. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best 6-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Porter looks it over. Trent left side. Unloads. Rebound by the Lakers.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
And Porter's got that shot off really quick.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. 1:43 left in the third. The Bucks leading by 9. Outside Porter. Hey, expanding his range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. The open shot by Reeves. Rebounded by Trent.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Kuzma with a screen on Reeves. Porter from outside. Not going to go that time. Lakers trail by 9. And he dunks it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Reeves against Porter. And he drives in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Porter. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reddish. Now here's Hayes. Now Doncic, defended by Jackson. 4 on the clock. A good look from Doncic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. The Bucks leading by 8. Porter with it. He's got 9. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. They get it again. And James puts up a deep 3. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Back to James. LeBron fires one down.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to James. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Doncic finds James. And slam dunk by James.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Looking to get it going. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And it's Doncic missing. The Bucks leading by 6. Jackson for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Jackson. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Lillard against Reddish. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Doncic finds Reddish. 5 to shoot. Out to James. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. James, a screen on Lillard. 3-pointer on target from range.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
For 3, here's Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Lillard looking around. Second shot opportunity. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Hayes with a screen on Prince. Hayes in the high post. James outside. Back to Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Prince on the attack. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Lillard passes to Jackson. And it's all from 3-point range. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
And Lillard puts up a deep three, so Milwaukee wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
And it's Dallas to start out. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got the first points up on the board for the Mavs. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Now, Antetokounmpo following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Prince finds Lopez. Back to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 5.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Prince setting a pick for Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that one is good. He's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here are the Mavericks now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And here's Davis for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. No coverage that time. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Irving sets a screen for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
EA, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Davis kicks to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Davis. Bucks trail by 7. Giannis with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Still without a basket. Lopez a screen on Christie. Lillard misses. Mavericks leading by 7. Thompson dishes to Irving. Washington with a screen on Prince. Washington finds Davis. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Prince. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Bucks trail by 10. Lillard scanning the floor. Count it. Good. Thompson outside. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. At the teardrop, launches it. Oh, Davis showing his range. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Pass break, Dallas. From deep, Washington. The rebound by Prince. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Irving kicks to Davis. Back to Irving. Fades away. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Jackson. Irving kicks to Thompson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Irving passes to Davis. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Thompson dishes to Davis. Washington against Lopez. And it's Washington missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Lillard. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. It's Clay off the drive. Irving kicks to Washington. For 3. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Christie against Porter. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Porter's a screen on Christie. And Porter, here we go. Bucket is good. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Now here is Davis. He's got 12. On the wing, Thompson. Davis with a screen on Green. Tries it from 19. The shot comes out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Portis, the pass to Porter. Back to Portis. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Dwight Powell is out there with Martin. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
Powell with a screen on Trent. Dinwiddie against Kuzma. Powell kicks to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Now here's Hardy, guarded by Porter. Martin against Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Gafford, and he gets the bucket. Gafford's got his second basket. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here. Here's Trent. No scoring in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Powell with a screen on Porter. Hardy passes to Powell. Stolen. Pass to Kuzma. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Hardy. Good, nice job down low. Hardy's got his first bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Gafford with the steal. Porter against Powell. Fires the three. And that one's good. Hardy. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Porter looking it over. Out to the right wing. Portis, the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 6. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Green finds Trent. Lock at 6. Outside Portis. Back to Trent. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Powell with a screen on Green. Martin for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
When your teammate makes a steal, your first thought is, I'm sprinting the floor. Kyle Kuzma does just that.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Washington with a screen on Jackson. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Irving looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Over Jackson. Here's Christie.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Thompson kicks to Washington.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
A free throw drops for Jackson. And it's tied up with that one. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Irving against Jackson. Washington with the screen on Jackson. Goes up with a stripe. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the three. Giannis up top. He's guarded by Davis. Giannis no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Irving's shot is good.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with it. Lillard picks him up. Thompson outside. Davis the pass to Christie. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lopez. And it's Davis missing. Bucks trail by 3. Bucks passing it around. Prince wide open. Cans it from downtown. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the call on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Christie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lillard misses.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Lopez against Christie. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Blocked again.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Irving passes to Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Lopez, a screen on Davis. And to Kumbo. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
14 foul.
Here's Irving. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And Davis can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 7. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Thompson finds Davis. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
In the corner, Irving with it. Clock at 6. Over Jackson. Again, the Mavericks score.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. From the arc. Giannis grabs the miss.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Jackson. Lillard with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. Davis with it. Fires away from way outside. Got it. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fan...
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg...
Let's move to 75.
Well, both of the teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we can actually just unplug.
teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Cameron Reddish. He's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now, here's Washington. It's deflected. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. Taken away by Hayes. There's the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
James finds Hayes. Shoots. They get it back. Doncic outside. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
Now, here is Irving. Rocket 2. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Irving. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's a screen by Washington. Knocked away. The numbers in their favor. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Right side, Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, James. He's covered by Washington. Shoots over Washington. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving looking over the floor. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Such a wide open look. LeBron's got 9 points.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Back to Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic against Christie. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to James. And it's Hayes in the corner. Hachimura with it. This one for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Thompson finds Washington. Doncic with the block. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
LeBron is screen on Thompson. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. Now Reddish. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hachimura, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Irving kicks to Davis. Hayes with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Irving. Outside, Davis. Anthony Davis attacking. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Reddish. He has yet to score. To the middle. The fader. And James gets it to go on the assist from Reddish. James has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Reddish. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. Here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Powell comes in for Washington. Caleb Martin's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Irving. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Finney Smith finds Reeves. Shot from the wing. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Powell, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Goodwin passes to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finney Smith, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Dinwiddie. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Back to Reeves. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 5.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Powell. And he makes good on the layup. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finney Smith with it. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Now here's Hardy. Up top, Powell. Shoots it. And another basket for Dallas.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wood. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. Dinwiddie. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Pass to Wood, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Vanderbilt the pass to Wood. Reeves with it. Out to the wing. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Wood a screen on Dinwiddie. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Goodwin.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. The shot from the low post is good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Wood with the screen for Reeves. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And it's Martin missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Goodwin kicks to Wood. Pass to Goodwin. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Goodwin. 4 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. And the rebound goes to Martin. Powell with the screen. Here's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Doncic against Christie. Nifty move. Doncic kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Christie against Doncic. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. Here's Irving. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Here's Washington. The Lakers with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside, Davis. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Thompson. That shot no good. LeBron left side. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he drives in. Christie can't make it. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Back to LeBron. Over Christie. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 24.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And the shot goes down.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Reddish the pass to Doncic. James a screen on Christie. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the three ball is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Christie. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. That three off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Christie, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Doncic outside. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. At the elbow, it's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. And Thompson kicks to Davis to tie it up. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Here's Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Reddish finds James. Now here is Hachimura. James sets the screen for Hachimura. Stolen by Thompson. They're running. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can do. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
Outside for Davis. To tie it up. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 3-point lead. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Launches from deep.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Pass to Christie. The 3. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Washington against James. James a screen on Irving. Reddish kicks to Hayes.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Oh, wow, a huge
ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
On the wing, Doncic. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get go. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Christie in at the 1. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Outside for Davis. To take the lead. And Davis nails the 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Second chance shot. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top.
Pass to Washington. Irving with it. Goodbye, Reddish. Irving kicks to Washington. Outside for Davis. Over Hayes. Misses off the right eye.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Stolen by Washington. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Hachimura against Thompson. Hachimura the pass to Reddish. Pass to Doncic. Pocket 4. Over Christie. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Irving kicks to Davis. Off target from outside. Washington against LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. Here's Reddish. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Irving. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. There's a screen by Washington. Just 3 to shoot. Nice D from Doncic. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What should we... expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. Cam Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And the shot goes.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. And here's Reddish. Rebounded by Lopez. To the left side wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
James, a screen on Jackson. Doncic passes to James. Hachimura outside. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
It's good.
Well, look at the big man facilitate. Tremendous vision by Wood. He just sets the table so nicely.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. Here's Reddish. 3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. A nice shot by Lillard.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Doncic. Wood outside. Pass to James. Outside Reddish. From the arc. Out to Wood. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never...
Oh, man!
Oh!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Reddish passes to James. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Crafty move. And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to James. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. James against Antetokounmpo. James passes to Hachimura. Lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 8.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Stars.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James again. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Brett, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
James outside. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Smart and aggressive, Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Drains the triple.
And the stroke looking good from deep for Wood.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 16. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Lopez, the screen on Reddish. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else it'd be shocking, but this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And the basket by Trent.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Finney-Smith. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Green out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Goodwin. Count the basket.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Finney-Smith. Down low. Portis with the steal. Trent on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Trent, the pass to Green. There's the screen by Kuzma. It's Hayes with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Hayes with a screen on Green. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Trent outside. Takes a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Trent's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Left side, Vanderbilt. Reeves up top. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Finney Smith up top. Green covering. Hayes with a screen on Porter. Reeves, the pass to Finney Smith. Now here's Hayes to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Shot is good by Goodwin. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Porter. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Kuzma for 3. Nails it from 3. Kuzma's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Woods checked in for Hayes.
Number 35.
Well, the Lakers shooting is around 55% so far. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Lakers making a switch here. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Finney Smith. Luka Doncic is checked in for Goodwin. And Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. Portis outside. The kick out to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Kuzma against James. Here's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Trent for 3. Fires in the triple. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Doncic passes to Wood. They need this. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 11 points.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Lillard. He's got 16. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He left his defender shook right there, destroying him with that slick handle.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Lakers trail by 8. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Christian Wood out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the point guard position.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
A nice shot by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Pass to Doncic. Wood with the screen. And here's Reddish. Over Lillard. Reddish misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo, and Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit, and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Ali, thank you for that. And he makes it. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Doncic on the wing, defended by Jackson. Hachimura from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Looking to run, Prince just streaks down the open court.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reddish. Doncic against Jackson. James passes to Reddish. Releases. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic on the wing. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Check by James. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. James outside. Wood, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Here's Wood. Outside Reddish. Wood with the screen. Reddish passes to Doncic, who is stolen by Lillard. Jackson for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
In transition. Out to Wood. Pass to James. Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
The slow heartbeat from the big fella. Wood shows his confidence right there. Just a big, big time conversion.
That's tipped.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James, a screen on Jackson. Here's Doncic. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. James passes to Hachimura. Launches it. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And Hachimura ready to deliver for his team.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Reddish passes to James. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside...
And it's Dallas to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Lillard against Christie. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Lillard missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Jackson kicks to Portis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Davis. They need this. To the wing on the left. Washington kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a screen on Prince. Thompson passes to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Prince. Outside Portis. A rebound by Washington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving from long range. Buries it from 3-point range.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jackson against Irving. Over Jackson. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Antetokounmpo against Washington. Giannis passes to Portis. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard attacking, 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Pass to Jackson. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Dallas. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Giannis against Davis. Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Count it.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Davis gets a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Outside Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the point. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance that gives them the lead. Prince has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Well, that's Taurean Prince running the floor in transition and finding buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Thompson to the inside. Jackson against Irving. Davis dishes to Irving. Outside for Davis. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On defense, Milwaukee. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That one goes in. Irving's got his second basket of the night. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Christie. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Pass to Washington. And the 3 off target. Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And
and they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Yep, it counts. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Back to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Driving in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Teardrop shot, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Irving passes to Davis. Launches a 3, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Kicks it out to Giannis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Dallas has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Christie. Out to Thompson. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Portis. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. They get it back. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green, and it's Lopez in at 7. Dinwiddie attacking. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Here's Porter. Here he goes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. So they take the lead. Porter's got 6 points.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Dinwiddie against Trent. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma kicks to Porter. Back to Kuzma. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kuzma's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Hey, DB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
Porter against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Porter. 6 points for him. And the rebound goes to Martin. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Powell finds Martin. Powell with a screen on Porter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been nailed.
Trent, right side. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Here's Exum into the lane, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
Shooting 1. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma with the screen for Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Exum with it. Porter's there. Dinwiddie left side. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Kuzma inside. Guarded by Powell, and he gets it to go. Kuzma's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Trent. Powell, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Good if it goes. That one doesn't go. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. Christie against Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and he swishes it right through.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Irving looking over the floor. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
One-on-one here. Jackson passes to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Davis kicks to Washington. And the 3 off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Irving with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Portis a screen on Christie. And it's Lillard missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving against Jackson. Irving kicks to Davis. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Irving dishes to Davis. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, there's fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. We'll see if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Christie. Down low. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Prince outside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Davis with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Davis, the pass to Irving. Back to Davis. To take the lead. The rebound by Prince. Here's Milwaukee now. There's Jackson with the three. Connects from downtown.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now Irving. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Irving. Can they tie? Oh, he nailed it!
Guys, that's one for the highlight.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Christie in at the 1 spot. Lillard against Christie. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. A rebound by Washington. Dallas shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Irving kicks to Washington. Back to Irving. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Young, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Bucks trail by 3. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Irving. It's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
3-pointer Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Washington sets the pick for Davis. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Thompson for the triple. Davis surveying the floor. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Anthony Davis, too much size.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Irving against Jackson. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Davis. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Irving. Fires from way outside. The shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.